Akyapı İnşaat. Akyapı İnşaat is an engineering and contractor firm that gives service with its experienced and self-correcting staff. It is active in every field of construction sector, from qualified housing estates to plants, from industry zones to schools, hospitals, villas, and shopping centers. Akyapı İnşaat was established by two civil engineers, Mr. Hüseyin Dinçel and Mahmut Asmalı, in 1998. Within a short time, many projects were actualized. It reached annually 500,000 square meters of construction capacity. It is still implementing the construction of housing estates, metro stations, and multi-story shopping centers successfully. Lale Şehir was the favorite of Akyapı as an investment project. It was built according to traditional Turkish architecture. Lale Şehir is composed of 16 blocks, 410 modern housing, has an indoor auto park, sports and social plants, indoor swimming pool. It is a very special project. Life has begun in Lale Şehir, which presents safe and peaceful lives to its residents in 2009. Akyapı enlarged its mission and vision through the Airport Hill project, composed of 92 apartments and 12 workplaces. Now, it is the turn of Bahçetepe, Istanbul, with Emlak GYO. The new project is composed of a sports hall, swimming pools, and excellent landscape, 1,476 houses in 82,000 square meters of area, offices and shopping centers on 50,000 square meters of area. We began a new housing project with Bahçetepe, Istanbul, away from the stress of the city, but in the midst of the city, a peaceful residential project. Akyapı İnşaat composed a great collaboration and synergy after realizing important projects, including thousands of housing estates, primarily Lale Şehir and Airport Hill. It gained the preferred firm position by GYO firms, real estate investment firms, in the commitment sector in the first 5 years. It completed Aqua City, Lake Akasya Etap, the Mall of Istanbul, İstoç Tower and shopping center projects in a short time. The construction of prestige projects such as Istanbul Liva, Ankara Altınoran, Otomar Suites, Istanbul Palaces, and Ege Boyu is still continuing. Akyapı builds modern structures, housing, and high-rise buildings in an architectural understanding that makes life easy. This fine point is especially considered while constructing hospitals, schools, plants, and industrial plants. Medicana Hospital, with 250 beds capacity, is one of the most significant examples in this case. Medicana, with aesthetic and stylish architecture, has 40,000 square meters of indoor area. Akyapı works selflessly in its efforts in the construction sector, within 15 years period obtaining results in its study with its understanding, without making concessions on quality. The construction of 3 metro stations that will make comfortable transportation in Istanbul was completed. It completed İstoç, İkiteli Organized Industry, and Başakşehir 4th Etap metro station constructions. Their inauguration into service is being awaited. The action at Akyapı begins with the first daylight. It accelerates and turns into productivity with working conveyance and effort. Akyapı works in an amateur spirit but with professional service understanding, in principles of presenting service to the customers in the most economic, safe, aesthetic, fast, and sustainable conditions. It has great capital, experienced engineers and administrative staff, and safe site teams that work in an integrated fashion for long years at the realized projects through using all possibilities of technology. Akyapı İnşaat today applies principles of honesty, reliability, and commercial ethics, together with totally 2,500 personnel, of which 250 are white-collar, and keeps in the forefront of sustainability of customer satisfaction. In the long term, it aims to contribute to Turkey and to increase the life quality of the Turkish people. Akyapı builds trust.